Highly significant day. There are thousands, hundreds of people that want to get into football, don't know where to turn. While there might be other opportunities to find out how to get into the game, there's nothing like Raise Your Game. Hundreds of people, both genders, all cultures, being given an opportunity and shown that it is possible. The mentor list is fantastic, and that can only add to the day for me in terms of the mentees.
How would you like to see this expanded upon? I mean, there's 300 people that can get in there, 300 lucky people. It'd be great if it was like 3,000 people, and there's an event spread over a few days, a week, or turns into a festival, that sort of thing. Is that possibly a way it could go?
Well, I mean, listen, first of all, well done to kick it out and to Troy Townsend, who's obviously the energy behind the whole thing. Based on what you said, it's probably a quarterly idea for me. Every 3 months you could do this, take it around the country. I've had people from Nottingham come down for this and further, so it shows there's a love and there's an energy for it. A little bit like the England football team, if we're talking about football years ago, when Wembley wasn't in use, just literally went around the country. And people that wouldn't ordinarily get the opportunity in terms of England football, now in terms of Raise Your Game, yeah, it's a quarterly event for me. It's more than a once a year.
We got hold of, an executive director from the Premier League, also expressing a great interest. That can only be healthy moving forward, right?
Yeah, I mean, listen, one of my mentees said that there's a movement going on at the moment, and I think that's actually the right term. And the Premier League had to be part of that movement. I was going to say arguably the best league in the world. It is the best league in the world because of its competition, because of its global reach. But for the Premier League to get involved, and they've got involved in things like the Blacklist recently, they've got the Raise Your Game now, and there's other maybe less high profile things that I know they get involved in. I think that there's a movement, Premier League, well done again, and it's fantastic to see them taking the initiative and getting involved at these community and grassroots ideas.
Lastly then, a word on reception for Ugo Ekog here. Great way to start the day's proceedings.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we've all been touched by that loss. When a high profile sports person considered fit and healthy passes at that age, it just seems to hit you between the eyes, and any loss is sad. But all I would say is that Ugo Ekog, a man I interviewed several times, a man I knew, a man I saw only 4 weeks ago, was quite literally a giant of the game, but maybe, and most definitely more importantly, was a wonderful guy. And as they say, and is the truth, he's just gone too soon.